Howdy folks, our former district council of Penampang, which has recently been upgraded to a municipality, whatever the hell that means, has announced a few days ago that they have converted or certified the building as a green building. Green building. By what? They planted green stuff all over the building? No, actually, they just changed all the lighting, all the light bulbs into this kind of LED, or there's so many kind of LED lights in the market today. So, is that all? Of course, you save energy, but you spend a little bit more on the bulbs. Now, like mine, I've been doing that for donkey years since this kind of gadget came to the market, and I've been buying them a bit more expensive than the normal bulbs. Here's one example. This is about less than $10. This is about 28 watts. Of course, it's very bright when it's new, with all those LED there, and it comes from a cheap shop. Sometimes they call them DIY shop, or sometimes it's called $2 shops. Okay, and this China-made stuff. The thing with this one is, the first thing that came off while it was hanging at the side of my house was the white cover. I didn't keep it, I threw it away. It just fell off into the ground, and then this light continued to be on for like a few weeks. Then the whole thing just blew up. I don't know what really happened. I tried to open this, and I don't know whether this one is short circuit or blown, or it's just like that. The welding is just like that. And the reading says plus and minus 34 volts, which means when I crack this open forcefully, you find an empty space with a little with a tiny converter. Maybe I'm sure you people recognize this. I'm not an electronic guy, so definitely it's from the AC there. Here is a 240 domestic AC, then it converts that to definitely 34 volts DC, and it looks already burned. You know, the cheap electronic material. Obviously, that one is a transformer that transform the voltage from 240 to somewhere near 30 volts DC after being rectified by this circuit. And obviously this two capacitor is the one that smoothen the flow of the DC, isn't it? Okay, from the wave shape of the AC to a smooth DC that powers this LED little bulbs. Now I think that these bulbs can still light up if I connect it to a 30 volts sort of a source, but I'm tempted to just throw them away. This costs about less than 10 ringgit, Malaysian ringgit. Okay, and now in place of that, I intend to replace it with this fancy star-shaped contraption. Definitely it will light up there and here and a tree, and just to light outside my house. This one was 28 watts written on it on the side. Okay, somewhere it's printed somewhere. Cannot be seen somewhere there. Yep, LED 28 watt. Okay, this one is from the package, $10.40 or 9 ringgit lah, 9 ringgit 57 cents if you are a member from the one-stop shop in Kota Kinabalu. If you are not a member, it's $10.40. That's what it is from. This is what it looks like when I open it up. You know, this one can bend from that shape, and you open it into a 3 fan, 3-blade fan shape, and it will light up like that when I fix it. I'm gonna fix it and see it at night. And this is 35 watt, but the equivalent it says is 6,500 K or Kelvin. What? I don't know. That's the unit of light. And it has a 1-year warranty, which I bet is bullshit, knowing this quality of these products. And like the previous one, it just lasted about 6 months before it kong out, right? But anyway, these are the cheap, made in China LED bulbs available in Kota Kinabalu, the capital of Sabah, the land below the wind, right? And well, this is one way we kind of turn our homes into a green energy saving building, which is supposed to save on electrical power, right? So is it a big deal really? Because all these cheap LED bulbs has been available for the last more than 10 years around this country, and the council or the municipality just announced that they have recently, like last week, turned their building into a green building by just changing all the light bulbs into this kind of stuff. Really? Is that all you have achieved in the 5 to 7 years of Sabah Maju Jaya? I've been doing that for donkey years. You know? My house is green. My power bill in my house is less than $20 because it's a domestic house with very little occupancy. But all my lights are using this kind of thing. But I don't know how much saving I really make. I haven't calculated when the bulbs cost about 2-3 times, even 5 times the old bulbs that is very hot. Yeah, but you save energy. So if any of you viewers have done their calculation, maybe you can share and comment on the videos on the comment section down below. So there you are, guys. Green energy building, is it? By just using LED bulbs. Of course, there are plenty of them. They are the long ones that replaces the old long 40 watt lights. What do you call that? And the LED bulbs come in all shapes and sizes these days. Like this one, this is the first time I'm going to experiment with it. But I bet, even though it has a 1-year warranty, this one will just die in 6 months or less. And this is the quality of bulbs that we get. Look at this. Inside the material, oh, cheap stuff, very light, big empty space, very thin wires, very typical of China-made products that you can get from $2 shop. Well, now it's called $4 shop, is it? They just increase in price. DIY shops, and there are plenty of them in this damn country of Sabah Maju Jaya country. So folks, what is your take about this? Green energy, light-saving bullshit bulbs. Good luck to you, Municipal Council of Penampang. Good luck.